Hi, I'm Gwen and welcome to my Gut Healthy Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, crunchy snack platter that will make you happy, make your kids happy, and we're going to have a really delicious gut healthy tzatziki that is made with, today I'm going to be using actually coconut yogurt, but you can use traditional cow yogurt. I would encourage you to look for grass-fed organic Greek yogurt to get that protein in there. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start off with about half a cucumber. Now, because this yogurt is quite thick, I'm not even gonna bother with straining away any of the cucumber liquid, but if you are using a more runny yogurt, you might want to wrap it in a tea towel or let it rest in a dish and kind of squeeze some of the liquid out. But we're gonna get right to it. There's gonna be zucchini, cucumber going everywhere. But actually, I have made this with zucchini, which is amazing in those months where everybody that can grow a garden seems to have tons of extra zucchini to share, which I, for some reason, cannot grow, but it works really well with zucchini is the point I'm making. Okay, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of yogurt right into this. I'm actually going to stir this in. And then we're going to add a pinch of salt. And we're gonna scoop out that little piece of cucumber that was in there. I'm gonna use 1 clove of fresh garlic. You can use 2 if you love garlic. And if you don't tolerate raw garlic, you can use about maybe 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder or skip it all together. Use a tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. And I'm gonna add probably about 2 tablespoons of parsley because I like it. You want that finely chopped, and then guess what? I'm missing 2 ingredients. I'm gonna grab some dried dill and some olive oil, and I'm gonna be right back. I don't know where it is. There it is. Here I am. I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon of dried dill. You can use fresh, but I have dried available all the time in my spice cupboard, so I'm using it. Now, with the dried dill, you're gonna want it to give it, it's better if you give it a little bit of time for the flavors to kind of emerge, but it happens pretty quick. I wish you could smell it. It smells like summer. You can add a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, and then And then I'm gonna show you how to make this into a really delicious snack platter that will come together so quickly and be a way to encourage your kids and yourself to eat a little bit more vegetables and feel excited about it. This also goes so good on salmon or fish. It goes really well with leftover shredded chicken. You should watch the batch cooking episode, and there's so many ways in which you can use this, so I really recommend giving it a try. But let me show you how I like to use it. Okay, first I want to show you this fantastic way of having vegetables prepared for you so that you're ready to eat them whenever you need a snack. Most often we come home from the grocery store and we have all these bags spilling all over the place and we just kind of jam them in the fridge and forget about them. Well, if you have a little bit of time preparing a few things, peeling some carrots, putting them in jars and filling them up with water, this will make the most delicious, crispy, crunchy carrot so much better than baby carrots, which, surprise, aren't actually baby carrots. You just have to make sure that you're replacing the water every few days, but when you have these available, I promise that your whole family is going to be chowing on them. I also like to do radishes this way and cucumber slices, and I like to do my cucumbers in these sort of chip type shapes because then they make better scoops, but you do you. I have celery done that way, and then these were just kind of the leftovers. So you can see that they're just like little baby carrots. Fun times. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're going to take some of this amazing gut healthy tzatziki. When we use yogurt, we are feeding the good probiotics, giving fertilizer to the good bugs in our microbiome. And then you just want to place some of these out. I'm going to cut these into quarters. Let's see what happens. Maybe something like that. So they're like little scoops. My daughter loves radishes and they are so nutritious and delicious. With the extra bits that you have available from the celery and the carrots, you can always add those to a bag that you keep in your freezer to make stock with, or broth, whatever you like. And the cucumber water, some people actually, when they replace it, like when after a day or two, they'll actually use the cucumber water to drink, add some ice, or use it to make a smoothie, and you're just adding in more nutrients. So this is just my veggie platter of crunchy things. If you have this out or available in your fridge, I guarantee you're going to be eating more snacks, more vegetables, and your kids are going to be more excited to do it as well. I do like to add something a little bit surprising or a little bit extra, and in this case it is our absolute favorite grain-free tortilla chips. They are crunchy and delicious and such a special treat and a nice way to kind of zhuzh up your healthy platter. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you're feeling inspired to make yourself this incredible dip and see how you can have vegetables ready for munching in your fridge all the time with a few extra minutes. All right, I'm gonna get into this. so good. You're just gonna have to try it. Thanks for joining me.